Namaskaram. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nagendra. Welcome to 23rd day of morning yoga stretch. Let's start. We'll focus majorly on hamstrings and hips. We'll start today's practice with coming into a malasana. Sitting into a malasana, keeping your heels close to your hips, bringing your hands together, namaste in front of the chest like this. Or you can keep your hands out to the sides, pressing your arms backward into those inner thighs. Stay, keeping your back straight, not slouch around your back. Just stay here for a few breaths with your eyes closed. Long, deep inhale and exhale. Stay here. Breathe in. 2, breathe out. Stay. Try and breathe into that pelvic region. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Your heels might be lifting up. Your heels might be lifting up. For that, you can just separate your legs slightly wider so that you can bring your heels on the ground. Just stay here. Keep breathing. Just stay here. Feeding oxygen to that pelvic area, breathing into that pelvic region. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, just moving your body side to side like this. Breathe in, 2, breathe out, slightly rolling the foot on the outer edges and just moving your body side to side like this. Breathe in, 2, breathe out. Now from here, take your hands on the ground, keeping your palm shoulder distance. Separate your legs slightly wider and raise your bums up to keep your trunk running parallel to the ground. And from here, just rest your right forearm on the ground to slowly raise your left hand straight up. Look toward the ceiling at the fingertips or keep your hand over the waist. Keep your bums high, open chest. Stay here. Just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Long, deep inhale and exhale. Open chest. Keep the breath. Slowly from here, switching the sides. Rest your left forearm down to right hand up or right arm on the waist to look your right shoulder. Breathe. Open chest, creating a space in your heart. Breathe. Stay here. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe. To once again coming back center, bringing your palms on the ground to once again come and sit into a malasana, garlands posture. Breathe in once again over here, bring your hands together, namaste in front of the chest or out to the sides, once again to that garlands posture of the malasana. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, bring your hands down, straighten the legs, widen the legs, flexing the toes out to heels in completely. Separate the legs wider. Keeping your palm shoulder distance, inhaling halfway flat bend, exhale, go down. Take your hands inside of your legs to bring your head towards the ground. Stay here. Feeling that nice sweet stretches on the back of the legs and flexing your toes inward to rest the crown of the head on the ground. Just stay here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Slowly halfway. Bring your palms once again on the ground. Now from here, place your left palm on the outer edge of the right foot to raise your right hand up and give a nice twist to the torso. Open chest with hand on the waist, keeping your legs straight, creating a space for your chest to open up. Look back, look your right shoulder, crack that spine. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, breathe in and out. Deep breaths, inhale, exhale, keep breathing. Keep twisting. Breathe. Slowly from here, switching the sides. Bring your hands once again on the ground. To place your hand on the outside edge of the left foot and twist the body. Hands straight up over the head or keep your hand on the waist to nicely twist your torso. Stay. Hold that position. Breathe. Keep twisting. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Keep the breath. Breathe in. 2. Breathe out. Slowly from here, once again, bring your hands down. Now from here, turning your right toes out to left toes in and walking your hands down towards the right foot and keeping your palms on either side of that right foot. Take a long deep breath, inhale and exhale. Just flex your toes inside. Walk your hands forward. Head to the knee. Stay here. Breathe. You'll feel that nice stretches on the back of the legs and your hamstrings and calves. Draw your right hip backward, left side of the hip front, leveling up the hips and head to the knee. Stay here. Breathe. Long deep inhale and exhale. Breathe. 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 And from here, flatten the foot. 2. Raise your back heel up and just bend the left knee. Flatten the front foot. Peel your left heel off the ground and bend your left knee to take your bums backward and try and bring your knees in one line to stretch it more deeper, head to the knee. Stay. Try and keep your knees together if possible. Breathe. This gives more deeper stretch into your back of the legs and your hamstrings and calves. Stay. Long deep inhale and exhale. Stay here. Breathe. Breathe. Stay into that position. And flatten the foot once again. Walk your hands through, keeping your hand tongue distance. Throw your left leg up into the air, flexing the toes out and away. Slowly from here, raise your right hand up, keeping your right knee stronger and keeping that left palm slightly towards the big toe. Open your chest. Look at your right hand fingertips. Keep breathing. Keep twisting. Hold it here. Using right hip crease to find a deeper twist into the torso. Breathe. Now from here, kick your back heel into the buttocks, holding the inside edge of the foot and pull it up, dragging that heel away from the hips. You can place your palm flat on the ground or use your fingertips to elevate the height. Open chest, more deeper stretch. Breathe, hold it here. Breathe in and out. Look one side or look up. Breathe. Once again, releasing the foot, land the foot on the ground. Slowly from here. Once again, turning towards the left side. Crawling your hands, turn your left toes out to right toes in. Slowly from here, flex your left toes towards you, head to the knee and walking your hands forward. Stay. Once again, feeling those deep stretches on the back of the legs and the hamstrings and calves. Bend down and leveling up the hips. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing, keep exhaling. Breathe, consciously breathe into this posture. Inhale and exhale. Keep up the breath. Breathe. And from here, flatten the front foot. Raise your back heel up. Flexing your toes inside. Peeling the heel of the ground. And try and bring your knees together in one line to try and touch your head to the shin bone or to the knee. Stay here. Breathe. This time feel more deeper stretches on your hamstrings and calves. All the way up to the glutes. Stretch it out. Breathe. Hold it here. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Keep the breath. Breathe. Now slowly from here, flatten the front foot. Walk your hands through. Kick your right leg up in the air, keeping your right hand more towards the big toe side or more towards the right corner of the mat. Take a long deep breath. Inhale. Twist your torso. Raising your left hand up. Look up at left hand fingertips. Or look on one side. Breathe into this position. Stay here, finding your balance. Breathe. Breathe. Slowly from here, kick your heel into the bums, grab the inside edge. You can either keep the right palm flat on the ground, use your fingertips to elevate the height, and pull the heel more away from the hips. Find your balance. You can look down the ground or look on one side. Stay, keep pulling it up. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, opening chest. Breathe. Release the hands. Land the foot down. Once again, crawl in your hands inside to walk your hands coming center of the mat. Inhaling halfway, head up. Exhaling. Take your hands behind your back. Bind the hands. Lock your fingers out and away. Locking your fingers and knuckles pointing out. And just bow down to bring your head towards the ground. Stay here. Breathe. Hold this position. Inhale and exhale. Keep the breath. Breathe. Long deep inhale and exhale. Let the body sinking down. And slowly from here, bring your palms on the ground. Once again, bring your heels inside to toes pointing out. Bring your hips down. Once again, come and sit into Malasana. Garland's posture. Namaste in front of the chest. Now from here, take the hands up, put behind your back. Come and sit. With joining the soles of the foot together into that Baddha Kona. And just spread your hands out to the sides to bring your head down. Slowly stay here. Breathe. Long deep inhale and exhale. Extend hands out to the sides. Let the body sink in. Deep inhale and exhale. Breathe. Feel that energy shift happening into that pelvic region, into that hip region. Breathe and make sure keep the body weight equally on both sides. Don't lean either on the left or on the right like this. Make sure you're pushing yourself forward, keeping the weight on both sides, and go down. Breathe. Inhaling slowly from here back to the center. Take your hands behind your back with your fingers pointing towards your waist. Lift the palms up, press your knees down the ground, squeeze your glute muscles, drop the neck down, stay here, hold this position, breathe, hips up. Inhale and exhale, squeezing your shoulder blades back and behind, wrapping your triceps, breathe. 2, relax, knees combine. Now slowly from here, extend your right leg out to the side like this, keeping your left heel close to the groin. Bend your right knee to bring your right heel close to the hip. Take your right hand inside with that internal rotation in your right shoulder. Open chest, bind your hands behind your back on the waist. Stay here, breathe. Hold this position, inhale and exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Open chest more and more towards the ceiling. Breathe, you be seated like this, simple stretch. Finding harder to bind the hands, just rest your right forearm on the ground to left hand up or with the right palm. You can try this stretch or just take your hand inside of your inner thigh. Bind your hands, grab the wrist or just clasp your fingers, open chest. So you have options. Either you can keep your palm on the ground or just bind this to look up. Breathe, do not let your body lean forward. Stay. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing, keep exhaling. 2, slowly relax, knees from here. Now from here, transfer the weight over the left leg. Crawl your right foot inside. You can stay here like this, first option, or just straighten the leg. Bind hands, stay, keeping your back straight. Do not let it round or slouch. Flex your toes out and away. Hold this position. Breathe. Stay, open chest. Keep the chest elevated and lifted up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, 2, breathe out. Inhale and exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Rest your right foot on the ground, 2, relax, please. Stretching your right leg once again out to the side. Now from here, just turn your trunk towards the left side and walk your hands forward to rest your forearms on the ground. And try and touch your head to the floor, stay here. Breathe, hold this position. Inhale and exhale, keep breathing. Keep exhaling, stay here. Keep the breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Slowly from here, lift your head and chest up, coming back center. Relax to release. As it is, we're going to repeat on the other side. Stretching your left leg out to the sides. Bring your right heel close to your groins. Now from here, crawl your left foot inside. Either you can just keep your palm down. Slowly raise your right hand up to stay into this position. Or take your hand inside. Bind your hands. Take your hand inside. Bind your hands. Open chest. Look your right shoulder. So I have 2 options. Either you can keep your palm on the floor to open a chest or just bind your hands behind your waist to look at your right shoulder. Stay here. Breathe. Open a chest. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Hold this position. Deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, 2, breathe out. Now slowly from here, transferring the weight over the right leg. You can stay here like this or completely straighten the left leg up towards the ceiling. Flexing the toes out and away. Open chest. Do not let your body round or slouch. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Long, deep inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Keep the breath. Slowly from here, releasing the foot on the ground to relax, please. Stretching your left leg once again out to the sides with your toes pointing up. Turn your trunk towards the right side. Rest your forearms on the ground to rest your forehead down. Stay. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Stay into that position. Breathe. Long, deep inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Slowly from here, coming back center. Relax to release. Once again, stretching your both legs forward on the mat with your feet together, leg together, with your toes pointing up. Now from here, bend your right knee to join to cross over your right leg on the outside of the left. Now from here, turn your trunk towards the left side and try and stretch your hands out to the sides, resting your chest, chin down on the ground. This is good for me. Or if you can go deeper, rest your chest, chin completely on the ground, that would be really great. Stay here. Resting the temple or side of the head. Stay. If your bums are lifting up, that's fine. Breathe, open your chest. Lean the body completely on the left side. Inhale and exhale. You can extend. You can go and grab the outer edge of the foot if possible for you. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Hold this position. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Stay here. Now from here, just bring your right hand inside to hold the outer edge of the right foot and try and extend your right leg up. Finding harder to hold the outer edge, just grab the big toe and pull it out. Hold this position, keeping the temple on the ground. Stay. It really helps in opening up the tight shoulders. Breathe. You find harder to do this, you can skip this part completely. The last part. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. 2. Bring your foot down once again on the same position to relax. Taking the hand support. Come up all the way. Sit on a place. As it is, we'll try and repeat on the left side. Bend your left knee. Bring your heel close to the hip. Cross over your left leg on the outside of the right. Create the space for you to move forward. Spread your hands on the sides, resting your chest, chin on the ground. Going forward completely like this. Breathe, keeping the temple on the ground. Stay. Make sure try and keep your right toes pointing up toward the ceiling. Hold this position. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Stay. Long, deep inhalation and exhalation. It really helps in opening up the shoulders and works on your sides. Now once again over here, holding the outer edge or sliding the first 2 fingers in between the big toe, hooking that big toe. Try and stretch your leg up towards the ceiling, opening your chest. Stay here. Breathe. You can just hold the outer edge of the foot for a better stability, which I find easier for you. Slight bend is coming over the left knee, that's completely fine. And looking on one side along the length of the floor. Breathe, hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly from here. Breathe in and out. Keep the breaths. Keep stretching it out. Slowly once again bringing the left foot down on the ground. Taking the left palm support on the floor. Slowly come up and sit on a place with your both legs forward on the mat. Take a long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Take your both hands behind your back. Fingers pointing towards your waist. Lift the palms up. Flatten the foot. Drop the neck down. Stay here. Breathe. Squeezing your inner thighs, foot flat. Rolling your thighs inward, arms stronger. Stay here. 2, relax. Slowly from here, lie down on your back, hugging your knees to the chest tightly. Roll your body front and back. To come up and sit on your place. I hope you enjoyed the practice. Please like, share and subscribe so that can reach more and more people out there and can help the needful. You can try out my other 2 playlists, the Vinyasa flow, which is more of intermediate to advanced level practice. The other one is the Yin yoga, which is more of relaxing and calming. And to practice live with me, you can fill the form in the description box below. See you in the live session. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you.